Hello everybody and welcome to Daily Dose of Lore, and I'm so excited to be back. Today I have a story for you. So I used to do these stories on my regular channel, but I figured, you know what, I'm going to move them to Daily Dose of Lore because, hey, maybe it can uplift someone in their day or something, I don't know. But this story goes back to when I was in about grade, I want to say 6 or 7. Back, in my warrior days. That's what the school team was called. But all right, so I need to backtrack a little bit. I have never been very athletic, and I think that goes back to my days when I was 7 years old and I had a heart ablation where I had a rapid heart rate. It was at some points up to 200 beats per minute, and so because of that, I had to do very limited activity, no caffeine, no chocolate, like none of that stuff. So for a little bit of my life back then, I was very limited with the things that I could do. And so because of that, I guess growing up after that, I was kind of always scared to do physical activity and stuff like that. So still to this day, I'm in horrible shape. Like, I'm talking right now and I'm out of breath. So yeah, I've never been the very athletic type. I've always wanted to be. I've always enjoyed, playing hockey. Anyways, so one of the worst times in school for me back then was track and field. I was like, why can't I just stay home? Like, why do I'm gonna lose every event that I'm in, But no, it was mandatory. So track and field day comes and I'm in this race. And of course, it's with all the guys in your class, right? All the guys you go to school with. And so we're racing, and now this story is a little fuzzy to me, but the way I remember it is we're running, right? We're running, and I'm in the back with the other slow guys, and we had like a cool running situation happen, right? One guy starts to fall, and then I think 2 or 3 of us fell, right? So we're on the ground. And I think there was 3 of us, and I think the one guy got up and just kept going, right? And then there's me and my one friend, my friend Jeff, and we're both down, and I was like, you know what? I heard the story of the Good Samaritan. I'm gonna do that. I help him up, right? His knee is all scraped and everything, right? And it's a real bad situation. I help him up. I pick him up off the ground or whatever. Obviously not just like picking him up, but I help him up, and then I'm like, hey, you good and everything? And oh man, back then I wanted praise for something, right? Because I felt like I sucked at everything. So I was like, kind of thinking like, man, people are gonna see me helping them, and they're gonna be like, yeah, what a good guy. And I was, oh man, it was such a stupid thought. I was like, man, they're gonna give me a ribbon just for helping them up. I regret to inform you that did not happen. I think pretty much after I checked that he was okay and I helped him up and everything, that I just kept going and I finished the race. Actually, no, that is not true. I think what happened was I walked with him the rest of the way. And I was really thinking like, man, people are going to notice this and I'm going to get something. And when it didn't happen, that was one of the first times in my life that I realized, like, man, you don't need praise for doing good things. You just do it, Like, don't expect anything. Just do it because it's the right thing to do, because it's good. I don't even know if he thanked me, which honestly, I don't care. Back then, I wanted it, but looking back, like, how foolish of me. Like, how stupid. Like, I don't need... Anyways. Yeah, so I mean, just... It's not necessarily a funny story, but maybe it can encourage some of you guys out there to just do what's right, and who cares who's watching? Who cares what people are going to say? Who cares what people are going to give you? Who cares if people even thank you? Just, do the right thing and don't expect anything. That's kind of what I guess we can learn from this. And although it would be nice, it's nice when people thank you or when people praise you, but like me looking back, like, yeah, this was years ago, me looking back, it doesn't even matter at this point. And years down the road, the good things that you do today, it's not going to matter if someone said thank you. Anyways, I hope that this was encouraging to you guys. Hope you had a good day, and I will see you tomorrow. Make sure, before I go, make sure you hit that like button. Alright? We're on YouTube now, so we gotta make sure that we like things. Bye.